Hello, everyone. This is David Lush coming to you live on behalf of the Master Sha Tao Center in London. And we welcome you with all of our hearts and our souls to this very special show that we're bringing to you on Thursdays around 5 p.m. UK time. And with that, everyone, one of the major teachings of Dr. and Master Zhi Gang Sha is open spiritual channels. And we've trained thousands, tens of thousands of people around the world. And we've trained many, many practitioners as well. And with that, people say, well, what are spiritual channels? Why should I open them? What's the benefits for me, and how can I actually do it? So open spiritual channels is the ability to communicate on a soul level with the spiritual world or soul world. And there's various forms to do that, which are auditory, visual, and a knowing. Though there's more than that, but those are three major ways. With that, what are the four major spiritual channels? One is soul language channel. And the soul language channel is the Tao language. It's the voice of the soul. It is the ability to communicate in a universal language that carries a higher frequency and vibration. Now, soul language is obviously vocal and auditory, and it is a very powerful self-healing treasure, and you can translate soul language to receive spiritual messages and guidance in any human language, whether that may be English, German, French, Dutch, Mandarin, Chinese, Japanese, or any language. The second major spiritual channel is direct soul communication. This is like a direct conversation, like maybe two people would have, but between you and a soul, such as divine, Tao, source, a saint, a Buddha, a guru, a kahuna, a light being, an angel, okay? And you ask a question and you receive a direct answer. You hear it. It's auditory. And so with that, the auditory channels will bring more details, more information that go beyond the mind. So soul language channel and direct soul communication channel are your auditory channels. Now, the third major channel is visual, and it's the third eye channel. And this brings you the ability to see spiritual images. Now, to interpret those images accurately, you actually need the auditory challenges. Otherwise, you'll interpret from the mind, which can only be interpreted from what your conscious mind knows from this life. Your education, your culture, your religion, your belief system, where you lived, and everything connected on what you've learned. So to interpret spiritual images from the mind is actually quite limited. And so we actually train you to open the auditory, the visual, and then interpret the visual with the auditory, which is very, very special and very powerful techniques related to how Master Sha trains us to open our spiritual channels. Now, the fourth major spiritual channel is direct knowing channel. And this requires a very high level of purity, like a high level saint or Buddha or holy being. And this person has reached such a high level of purity that they just know. It's like all their spiritual channels meld as one. They're like living in the channel. So whether they've been trained in something in this life or not, they will instantly know the essence, whether it was in biology or chemistry or like even a language they don't speak. the human language. So with that, direct knowing is far beyond intuition, and intuition is good, but direct knowing is so high level. So these four major spiritual channels, when they open, bring great benefits. What are they? They make your life much better. They make life sweeter. It empowers you to receive life guidance, spiritual guidance to make better decisions in your life. If we look at life, life is information. And everyone and everything is made of information, energy, and matter, which is a vibrational field. So you can think of your spiritual channels as information channels, quantum information channels in a way. And everything is made of a soul, heart, mind, body, or information, energy, matter. There's the quantum physics way, there's the spiritual way to explain this. So when you have better information, you can make better decisions, whether it's for your health, your relationships, your finances, your business, your intelligence, your spiritual journey. So for example, if you're thinking of purchasing a residence, a flat, or a home, you can use your spiritual channels to do a reading on what are the strengths and the weaknesses for you to live in this area. Is this a good place? Will you rest well? Will it create a good field for your success, your flourishing, your health, and much more? You can use your spiritual channels to determine if this is a good company for you to work with, or is this a good career? Is this a good school? And so on. You can use your spiritual channels to design your flat, your website, whatever. So it's very practical. And you can also use it to learn secrets of the universe, to receive the wisdom of a saint, a Buddha, divine Tao source, in whatever you believe in. Opening your spiritual channels is not religious. We all have souls, therefore we're training you to work in whatever you believe in. You may be a Christian, Catholic, Muslim, you may be a Buddhist, Taoist, Hindu. You may have no belief system. Whatever it is perfect. Keep your belief system, keep your religion, yet opening your spiritual channels benefits wherever you are in life, whatever your belief system, and empowers you to make it better because you have better information. And with that, I know so many people who've made decisions on their life. For myself, I've used it multiple times to determine where I live. And every time by following the guidance, it just totally matches. The place feels good. The environment feels good. And I can grow personally. I can grow spiritually. And it just makes life sweeter. You can plan your vacation that way. I have done that myself. You ask for guidance. Where is the best place for me to go to enjoy and have a spiritual experience, a good time, and everything together? And so when you open your spiritual channels and follow the right guidance, life just becomes sweeter. It becomes better. It becomes more fulfilling and, more connected. And we're all looking for more connection. So opening the spiritual channels brings an inner connection to your soul, brings an outer connection to your spiritual guides, connects you to the source of all life. How do you do that? Well, we have other classes coming up here at same time, same place. We also have an open spiritual channels 5-day retreat intensive, July 29th to August 2nd. You will absolutely love it. It's beyond words, and you do not need any prior experience. You just need a heart that you want to learn. We will guide the new beginners. We will guide intermediate and advanced all together to grow all together in this special Tao field. Everyone will receive and grow on the layer they are or to the next layer, because when you're doing spiritual channel work, you're able to guide people in all levels at the same time. I've been doing these events, these training programs, training practitioners all over the world for about 15 years now. And I can tell you, you can open up online. We have done it for many, many years. People benefit incredibly. If you have any inkling, you have any interest, register and join us. You can also call the center and ask more questions. And we'd love to support you in living a more enriching, a more fulfilling, a more heart open, a more connected, a more spiritual life and soul journey. With that, everyone, this is David Lush coming to you live on behalf of the Master Sha Dao Center in London. And we look forward to serving you again soon.